Let me read you both something that Maureen Dowd wrote in her column this week, and it's quite inflammatory. She wrote this, and she's talking about the incident at the speech before the joint session of Congress. The normally nonchalant Barack Obama looked nonplussed as Nancy Pelosi glowered behind, surrounded by middle-aged white guys, a sepia snapshot of the days when such pals ran Washington like their own men's club. Joe Wilson yelled, "You lie," at a president who didn't. But fair or not, what I heard was an unspoken word in the air: "You lie, boy." Frank, did you hear that word?
Absolutely not. The anger is not directed just towards Barack Obama. It's directed towards members of Congress. It's directed towards the Senate. It's directed towards the media, towards unions, towards institutions that we feel have failed us.
Michael, did you hear "you lie, boy" in that comment from Joe Wilson?
That and a lot more. You uppity in and so on. Here's the point, Matt.
You really heard that?
Well, obviously I didn't physically hear that, but the implication, the inference. You'd only deal with so-called empirically verifiable racism. You can point to a lynching or using a epithet. You look at the kind of atmosphere and attitude. Look at the opposition. President Obama wants to speak to the American school children. What's more American than that? People are keeping their kids at home because they fear he's going to use his bully pulpit to try to drive home a Democratic agenda. The point is, Matt, when you look at the intense concentration on Mr. Obama, painting him as a president with two eyes in a black box, calling him a Nazi, calling him a chimpanzee, calling him a monkey. How much evidence do you need?
All right, Frank.
And it amazes me that white Americans are incapable of acknowledging what is before our faces, and the reality is that we have to deal with the racial animus that undergirds and underlies American public
Frank,
discourse,
I'm going to give you,
and the resistance to Mr. Obama has been strong.
Give you the last word here.